Shamrock Tarot general reading. Rules can be reversed, may not resonate. This is for Cancer dealing with Leos dealing with Cancers, whatever. All right, let's see here. You exchange contracts with somebody. Their intentions were pure. You, all on this night or over several nights, thought that you were going to sell someone else's soul. Yeah, I'm telling you what happened. Sell someone's soul, doing a sexual ritual that they did not agree to. You were going to sell their soul, and in exchange for their soul, you were going to get your soul back. Okay, that's where your Two of Cups went. Somebody's soul does not equal Two of Cups, okay? Two of Cups can be anything. It doesn't have to be a twin flame soulmate. It could just be a sexual encounter. It could be a meet and greet. It could mean exchanging gifts. It could mean gift exchanging, going out for coffee, going out for drinks. It can mean many things. Okay? So then you sold the cup of love for something. This is his contract. You two exchanged contracts. Yours mysteriously disappeared. And you're selling his. You ripped his contract apart. You sold the cup of love for something. There's something else missing too. And you're also in a group that he did not agree to. You work in a group. There's a male that's an air sign and a female that you're gay with. On the verge of losing your household and your stability. You only want to work part-time. You sold another piece of the contract for money to control, and also to control other people's money that's in his life. So you're getting other people involved. You're putting character cards down. You thought that somebody was, you thought the Empress was a Gemini. You did a death spell on these people. Complete innocent strangers, have nothing to do with any of these people. You just picked a random person that you thought they were in a relationship with or having sex with or whatever. Gave them high regards as the Empress, a Gemini Empress, who could be anybody. It did a death spell and a sacrifice on them too, to think that their blessings and their gifts and their money were going to go to you also. Just having sex with somebody. Very, very bonkers. A couple of, you also got a door open to hell. So now that chamber to drama and chaos and to hell is opened up to your life because you did that. You wanted that open. Did you even go to a professional to see where your soul was? Nope, you just assumed that if you opened up this doorway here that you were just going to magically, your soul was going to float back. Where did you see that? Did you see that in a cartoon, anime? Nowhere. You just assumed that your soul was going to float back to you and you were going to sell somebody else's soul that you don't have entitlement to get your soul back. Oh, I love that. But you're not crazy because you plotted all this. Crazy people don't make sense. Yours makes absolute sense now that all the blockages have been removed. What your intentions were are very loud and clear. Because this is what you're doing, wasting your time instead of working. His intentions were pure, to sign a contract, bring back the past, being in a heartfelt, loving, committed relationship. Yours were not. Yours intentions were to stay where you live and to help your group out. And you're going to knock off another person that you accuse him of sleeping with because you want their money. And you're heavily in your head about this. Or Queen of Pentacles energy. You did this behind the moon. Because you're getting kicked out in the streets because you burned all your bridges everywhere. What makes you think you could just pop back into someone's life and move right back in with them? It doesn't even make sense. Nobody would do that. You could stay with somebody for like a month or two, but most people are like, all right, I got to get back on my feet, got to get my own place. Especially at your age. Why can't you go home to mommy and daddy? You don't want to talk about that, okay. I mean, that's where most people go is, their mom or dad. Brothers and sisters normally don't put up with that. And if they do, it's temporary. Or because someone needs help. You know, normal things, people need help. You don't need help. You're just trying to use and abuse people. Going as far as accusing people of sleeping with somebody else, or that they were in a girlfriend or relationships or ex, you didn't even care. An imaginary person you just assumed, an empress you put in high regards as a Gemini, to knock her off the face of the earth too, because you are refusing to work. Yeah, sounds a little psychotic to me, but you just don't do that. You just think those things, right? High Priestess. 10 of Wands. Oh yeah, you're very burdened over this. Well, somebody wants their contract back, okay? And you broke it up and sold it all in a million little pieces and put grips on everything. The Harvest. Everything fast movement to you. That's the truth. Finally. Ace of Cups. Sold the Cup of Love. Behind the Moon. Put everybody to rest so that your death spells would work real nice. That's where your contract went, okay? For this, not his, yours. Because you want to bring back all your feminine energy and do all this too. I mean, just bring it back your energy. That just wasn't enough. You got to kill innocent people on top of it in your mind and sacrifice them. People you don't even know, complete strangers that you made up in your head. You don't even know if any of it's true. The only thing you do know that it's true is that you slept with him with intentions of stealing him of all his energy. 3 of Cups. There's your threesome energy with a girl that's a witch, and she's with another guy who is an air sign. To bring back the past, the Harvest off of, you don't even know what the harvesting card is. The Petty Pinch off of this Leo here that's completely removed himself. Doesn't want to help you or have anything to do with you. And all you do is open up a door of chaos and drama to yourself, a chamber of hell to yourself, to sell someone's soul to get your soul back. I mean, come on, lady. 6 of Swords. To move forward. Yeah, because you need to move forward somewhere. You were going to try and marry him too. You thought you were doing a marriage in your head too. This was a wish fulfillment to keep romancing him. Yeah, you want to know where your demon was. Well, wait, it got attached to a healer and it's gone, okay? So you can forget about that. You did it to a healer on top of it. So you can forget about that demon. All this control you thought you had on him through a demon, it's all gone. Went bye-bye. And you opened up the doorway. 6 of Wands. Because you were bored and nobody's giving you attention anymore. Well, you need to go to work. That's where all your energy and attention goes into, okay? Especially if you don't have kids. You go and put your heart and soul into a job or a commitment in the community somewhere, or church, or your family. Because you wanted magic. You just wanted to keep stirring the pot, and you might as well steal all his magic too, since I got his soul on top of it. That's where your sexual encounter 2 of Cups went, okay? To try and do this to bring back your soul and for the magic, which is complete failure. And now you're heartbroken. That was the plan. And then you were just going to give the rest of the contract to this group who wants to kick you out in the streets too. That's real nice. Doing this for no reason at all. Wasting all your magic and trying to sacrifice other people and then innocent people on top of it. Because you can't get your shit together. Yeah, a justice. So we had to call on for justice. And that's what happened, yeah, because you weren't happy. You're not happy because you're gay. You sold all your feminine energy and you're attracted to girls. And now you're mad because guys don't like you. Well, that is why. A masculine can't be attracted to you when you like girls, or you sold your masculine energy, okay? And then you hurried up and cut everybody out and did the cord cutting and all this other stupid stuff when you tied innocent people onto the spell work. You think God's going to let you do that? No. Okay, you needed his essence for something, for your group. You were going to steal his masculine essence, which you can't. His essence is his essence. My essence, my essence. That's what your mark is. Your scent is your essence. You're completely delusional. Maybe we did get a delusional out of this. 6 of Cups, to bring back the past. And then put a block on everything, and it's just going to, magically, how's it magically going to go to you? I still would like to know how all this energy is going to come to you just by having sex and rolling around in someone's bed, or your bed, or wherever, a hotel. Completely gone and shut off by now. Page of Wands. Yeah, to keep this doorway open for them to keep communicating with each other. To put work into the group that completely cut them out and disown them, which you can't. If you're in a group or a cove or did that whole hexing and cursing with each other, you're stuck in that. They can't cut you out of the group unless you physically do something to somebody in the group. Just the regular, normal people, not their family, not their friends, nothing. They can't just cut you out because they don't like you anymore, okay? So you can have a nice long chat with them. That's who you need to be arguing and fussing with, okay? It's the people from the group that cut you out behind your back. Yeah, you were going to give them the whole other contract. Hex and curse innocent people through a one-night stand. Okay, yeah. And you just threw the devil in at the end. Yeah, it is a repeat here. This person, the male in this group is an air sign and the other person is gay. A threesome. Oh, now you're in regret. Over what? Because you got caught or because of how cuckoo you are? You were trying to do a ritual marriage with this person behind your back. You thought that maybe signing a contract, just that, hey, we're going to be in a contract. We help each other out. That's what a contract is. It's not a marriage. Hate to break that to you. Through sex. You thought that having sex with someone, you were just automatically in a marriage when you know you have to go through the court system and get a bunch of paperwork and sign and have witnesses to be married to someone. And you should know that by now if you're a citizen of the United States here. I mean, you learn at a very young age, like when you're 5, you learn how to marry somebody because you start asking questions about it. So not in your head, though. You think that having sex with someone, you're in a marriage with them. Very bizarre. Very bizarre. You think apology is coming in, you're going to hex and curse apology now. Now they're trying to hex and curse apology because you got ghosted. Double whammy ghost here. You weren't even jealous and wanted to win it on cost. This is just... Yeah, you just wanted the Emperor, which you had him. He signed a contract with you, and then you threw it all away to your group and yourself and the devil. But you can't run away from yourself. She's trying to, like, run away from herself. This is, yeah, and stop the tower. Where are you going to go? You had to face your problems and solve them one at a time, okay? You don't go around killing and hexing people in your mind and sleeping with people on top of it. This is just a date. Whatever Yins did, whatever spell work you did, that's it, okay? For that to happen, for you to do what you did, okay? That's all that happened. This is not a contract that's been voided because it's not balanced. And you're in groups, so you don't get an Emperor, okay? You sold your soul a long time ago, and you don't get an Emperor and Empress. You get somebody on the same level as you, okay? Yeah, you did it all for money. You sold the contract for money, and because you wanted this Empress's essence. Take care. Merry Christmas.